this part of the tutorial, we're going to cover off your store's dashboard, specifically how to set up your shipping and how to add products. First, we'll just take a quick overview of the dashboard itself. Essentially what it gives you here is your gross sales in the month, earnings, the items you sold, and the orders you received to date. Since this is a new store, I'll have to build on that. Then you have the different tabs here on the side. Allows you to add media, articles, products, which we'll be exploring in a moment, to review the current orders, the payments that you have received, any coupons that you wish to offer, the customers who have made purchases from your store, drill down on various kinds of reports, settings, which we'll explore more in a moment, your ledger book, reviews by customers, and then you can add more additional options to your store. And of course, the ability to log out. So let's explore very quickly just the coupon section. If you do want to offer to your clients, your customers, the opportunity to get a little additional savings. It's really straightforward to do. So you just want to click on Add New, put in the code that you may want to offer, the description, the percentage, and when it will expire. If you want to allow free shipping, and if you want to actually show it on your store. That's pretty much it. The next area I want to look at or review with you is the settings. A lot of this is will be very familiar to you. This is the information we entered when creating the store. First, you're going to have your general settings. Well, obviously, it's your store name, your slug, the email address, and the phone number. You can make changes to any of these at any time, with the exception of the store name and the slug. If somebody else has the name taken that you wish to change to, you unfortunately won't be able to. The slug will not be able to be changed. The info email address and your store phone number can be changed at any time. Same thing with your logo and your store banner. You can also add for mobile a banner and store listing banner as well. If you want to make any updates to your short description and some additional options in terms of what you want to hide on the site. But for now, we'll leave it as it is. You can also update your location, the payment process. Again, all payments are made through PayPal, which is a very secure system to use. In order to do so, all you just need is your PayPal email account. But let's focus in on the shipping. So when one of your clients, one of your customers, purchases a product, how do you calculate the shipping? Well, there's a very simple option here. First is the global variables, or what we'll set up here. So this will apply to every product. You can then, if in a specific product, if you do want to change it, when we actually add a product, we can create a specific shipping for a product. But here it allows us to come up with sort of a global variable. First is the process time. You can have any 1 day, 6 to 8 weeks. So in general, 1 business day. The shipping type. You can do ship by country, ship by zone, or ship by weight. We're going to focus in on ship by country. I would suggest contacting your shipping provider to try and ascertain the rates that would apply for the products that you would be selling. What we can do here is shipping by country by default. So you can have a default price of anything that you like. So let's say, for instance, your provider suggests that say $8.63 is a good default price. You then can offer also if there was any additional products, and a per quantity additional price. Probably one of the best features here is that free shipping on a minimum order amount. So let's say, for instance, if a customer places an order $250 or more, shipping won't apply. This next section is shipping rates by country. This gives you the opportunity to really customize and make sure you're giving your customers the most accurate shipping costs that you can. Again, I would suggest contacting your shipping provider to get the specific rates. But for instance, in the United States, if you're shipping, you can have a catch-all or a global fee for anyone in the United States, what you'll the shipping cost would be. So let's say, for instance, $8.63. You can also have it where you can drill down by state. So let's say you're going to be shipping to California. California is close to you, so maybe it's only going to be $6.39. As you can see, you could do this for each and every single state. Let's do one more. We'll say Minnesota. Minnesota, still close, but a little further than California, so maybe $7.35. And you can continue to break down your shipping costs based on that. Once you're satisfied that your standard shipping rates are in order, all you need to do is select Save. And as you can see, settings saved successfully. So in the next section, let's go and add a specific product. The areas that we're going to cover here are simple products and variable products. A simple product would be, let's say, for instance, you're going to sell a product that doesn't come in different sizes or colors. So it's just simple, as the word says. So let's add one of those products now. So there you have a catalog, a virtual, or downloadable. A catalog product would actually be a physical product. A virtual product would be something they purchase online. And a downloadable product, perhaps a software, an ebook, or something of that nature. We're going to do a physical product, so it'll be a catalog that we're looking for. The specific title of the item that we're going to be bringing in is a horse encyclopedia. So we'll just copy this to save us a bit of time and spelling, and paste that in. The next is what we're going to charge for the horse encyclopedia. So it's a book, a physical book. Let's say we're going to charge $26.95. We did want to offer on sale. You can easily do that here. Really another powerful feature is you can actually schedule the sale. So for instance, if we wanted to have a sale on this product just for today, or at least the date that I'm doing this, we'll say for $21. And we're going to do it for September 15th. And it'll end on September the 18th. So this price that it'll show from this date to this date. When we get to the 19th, the sale price will no longer apply. Next thing what we want to add is a short description. So again, in the interest of saving time, we'll use this section as our short description. And then our long description. So that's that section completed. Now we'll complete this column here. So first we want to do is get an image. So we want to upload a file. We want to select a file. And we want to get the right image here. So horse book. That'll do the trick. And select. There we go. We have our image. And we'll upload it again so it'll give us a smaller thumbnail version of it. So there we go. You can add more images there if you wanted to. Actually, we'll just show you a quick little demonstration of that. And these images would appear underneath. We'll see it once we take a look at the product. We'll go into here and we'll take a look at the product, and a finished product in a moment. So we've got the images uploaded. Now we just want to put it into the appropriate category. So we'll go books and DVD, and we'll go into, say, horse instructional. Any tags, if there's any specific things that you would want to add about the product to help people if they're searching, there is the search function on the website. So if people are searching for horse product, you can actually customize the terms that they search for. So back to adding the product. Now what we want to do is, if you want to add a SKU number, you can do that here. If you want to make it managed stock, if the product is in stock, out of stock, or on back order, you can make those changes here. And sold individually. So enables this to only allow one of this item to be bought in a single order. let's jump into the shipping. So here it allows you the ability, if you don't want to use the global settings that we set up previously, you can set up specific shipping costs for this particular item in this area here. However, since we're only selling this one particular product, we're going to leave our shipping the same. Tax will be calculated based on the standard rate for where you are. And that pretty much covers off the simple product. So we'll submit. Let's go take a look at it. There we go. The product has been added. And you'll see, and as you can tell, we did put it up for sale, but it's not selling today. That sale price starts tomorrow. So that's when we'll see the sale take place. And you can look at the different images that are available. Now when we add it to, if we want to add it to a cart, view the product, you can see the initial shipping that we set up, the global shipping that we set up in the settings tab, $8.50 is the shipping cost that will be applied. So there we go. The product's added, the price, and the shipping. So let's add another product. This time we're going to add a variable product. So what a variable product allows you to do is if you have, say, whether it be a t-shirt or a certain piece of clothing or wear that comes in different sizes and colors. So let's demonstrate how we do that. We're going to do it with hoof boots as our variable product. Next, we're going to get the short description for it. Actually, sorry, we'll use this as the product name. It's a better description of it. And then we'll also get the long description. So there you have it. We got a variable product created, the name, quick short description, and a more detailed description. So now let's add the image. So again, go into here, we're going to upload files. We need to get it from our file system. And there we go. There's the image there that we want. So we hit that. Oops. We'll do hoof boots, and we'll select that. And again, if we wanted to add gallery images, we do that here. We could add multiple images just by clicking the little X here. Sorry, the plus sign and the X to remove it. Then we want to find the particular category for it. So apparel and boots. And for the sake of time, we'll choose boot overshoes. There we go. And again, you can add specific tags if the categories you find aren't sufficient to help customers find your product. Again, we can add the SKU, the shipping, taxes, and the other options. Now, since this is a variable product, we're going to say it comes in maybe 2 sizes and 2 colors. So how would we do that? Well, we do have some standard options for you to choose from, but they may not be sufficient, and often they won't be. And that's what this add button comes in handy for. So we want to add an attribute. So the first is going to be the shoe size. And here we'll do large and extra large. Now this is important. You just need to type in the large, what's called pipe, or just the straight line here. It's the key, if you press shift and the key usually above the enter button, that's what will give you this, what's called the pipe symbol, and then extra. So large, pipe symbol, extra large. We want to make sure these boxes are both clicked or both checked, and that will allow us to add this variable for this particular product. So we want to add another variable, let's say color. Again, enter some text, some attributes, the attributes by the pipe symbol. So color will be black and gray. No, let's say black and tan. And again, make sure these are both clicked as well. That's it. So we're going to have shoe size, 2 sizes, large and extra large, color, black and tan. And you could do these for various other products. If you had shoe size of small, medium, large, or in inches, or in whatever, however they want to be quantified, you can create those yourself specific for your product, as well as color, as many as you like. Any other variables that you can think of, you can create these yourself. Really gives you a lot of powerful to customize and allow your customers to get a good idea of the products that you have and the various options that are available to them when making a purchase. So we'll submit. Good news is it'll notify you here if you're successful or if you weren't successful. So there we go. Let's go take a look at that product and see how we did. So there it is, the 2 products that we've added. Let's take a closer look. Oh, we made a mistake here in adding the product. Hold on, we've got to actually have it. Actually, got to have it in stock and shipping, ready to ship. Yeah, taxes are good. Attributes are good. Variations. Oh, there we go. Sorry, we needed to deal with the variations products. So, the reason why we've got this message here, which is kind of going to happen, is because it's a variable product. So we need to add the pricing in this area here. So you need to go after you've added the attributes, make sure to get on the variations, and we can add the variations here. So it'll allow you to give from default on the form what they see on this screen here, the default that they'll see. So when they come in, they'll see default options. But for what we want to do is choose the regular price. So let's say, for instance, $35.99 would be the regular price. And as you can see, we've added, you can also add it here to make changes here. We've got it as in stock. Again, you can do a sale price on this if you wish. We're good, so we'll submit. And there you go. Now it's selling for 10 cents for some strange reason. What did we do here? We probably made a mistake. So we go into variations. Oh, that was my mistake. There we go. So try not to do that when you're adding. That should have fixed it that time. There we go. So $35.99 gives you the description, the product name, the price, the description. You can choose the options that you've added, the customized options for your product that you've added, the colors that it comes in. So we're going to buy large. We want it in tan. We're going to add it to cart. Right on. So we go to the cart. And there you have it. We're going to buy the horse encyclopedia, $26.95. The Cavello regular sole shoe hoof for $35.99. It's got the shipping, global shipping that we put in, and the total that they offer. And we proceed to checkout, and that's it. So there you have it. That's how you enter in products on your dashboard, help grow your business. I hope you found these tutorials helpful. If you have any questions, please let us know. Thank you.